Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Deborah and I'm the Community Health Nutrition Educator working with the Northwest Bronx Food Justice Project. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a very simple, delicious smoothie recipe, one that I use all the time. And I'm also going to be talking with you a bit about hydration. So as you know, we have just come up on the summer months here in New York and most places in the United States. We're experiencing the summer. And I wanted to share with you this recipe because hydration is extremely important. And for those people who are just not into drinking water, let's be real, a lot of people just don't drink water. They don't like water, don't think it have any taste. We're going to be sharing this recipe specifically because I think it's great to have other ways to get the water in our bodies. Now, what I tell people all the time is eat your water, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Although we're going to be making it into a smoothie, you can also eat these different foods that I'm going to be blending today and still get your water content. So most of the fruits that I'm using today have at least 90% water content. Okay, so these are all high water content fruits and vegetables. Okay, so it's important for us to get water because our body is actually 70%, at least 70%. We're made up of about 70% water. And a lot of people are confused as to how much water they should be drinking. So I'm going to be sharing with you right now a very simple formula so you can go ahead and write this down. So let's just take an example. So how much water, if the question comes up, how much water should you be drinking? So let's take a person who's 120 pounds. You're going to divide that by 2. So that's basically half of your body weight in ounces. So that gives us about 60 ounces, which comes up to about almost 2 liters of water. And so that's the amount of water that you should be drinking. And to most people, that sounds like a lot of water. So today I'm sharing with you this recipe so that you can use this as another way of getting your required water amount per day to keep you properly hydrated, because that's very important. Okay, water is used in our bodies to bring oxygen around the body. It's also used to help with eliminating waste. It helps to keep a lot of our organs healthy, especially like the kidney, help with proper kidney function. It helps even with our brain function, okay? And so it's really important for us to make sure that we're getting enough water in our diet. And so without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into this recipe. I'm going to share with you the ingredients that I have here today, and I hope that you can try this at home. And when you do, please come back and let us know here if you enjoyed it, okay? So I'm going to just get right started. So we have here today some blueberries. These are frozen blueberries. I absolutely love getting them in this form because I make smoothies a lot. And for me, it's just more cost effective to get a large bag of blueberries. I keep them in my freezer and I can grab them at any time and make myself a smoothie. Now, blueberries are great. As I said before, everything here is high in water content. But additionally, a great thing about blueberries is one of the superfoods, which basically does a little bit more than the other foods, right? So it's like a superhero. All right, and so blueberries are excellent. They are high in antioxidant, which is also great. And one of the things about eating fruits and vegetables is you're getting a lot of minerals, a lot of vitamins, right? Which is essential for the body. Those are micronutrients that are essential for the body. And so not only are you getting your water content, but you're getting a lot of other great benefits. All right, so in addition to our blueberry, our other berry that we have here is strawberry, another really great high antioxidant fruit, high in water content as well. I have 4 very large strawberries here, happen to be organic, but they're what we're going to be using today. I also have some mango. Now, I'm from the islands, and one of the things we used to do when I was a little girl, we used to go on what's called mango walk. And when we went on mango walk, we would pick our own mangoes and eat them right there and get back home with mangoes all over our faces. So I absolutely love mango, and I always try to put them in my smoothie. Another great fruit, excellent with water content. Again, lots of nutrients found in mango. The other fruit that we're going to be using is banana, and I just like to throw banana in, and honestly I'm throwing this in because I had some left over from earlier. It's just a half a banana, so we're going to throw that into our smoothie today. Not as much water content as the other fruits that I just mentioned, but it's also very good. The idea here is, guys, fruits and vegetables have tons of water, so use them. Whichever ones you like, use them in your smoothie. So in addition to those fruits, I have some kale. So this is one of the vegetables that has loads of water, okay? So kale is really amazing. It's one of the dark leafy greens. It's very good for the body as well. So we're not going to use a lot, just these 2 small pieces here that I'll chop up and throw in. And other vegetables that have high water content, cauliflower, spinach, broccoli, all great. So you can steam those and eat those, and you're going to be getting good high water content. All right. So I want to mention that to you as well. Finally, our last ingredient that I'm going to be adding is coconut water. And the coconut water is excellent because it has electrolytes. And electrolytes are excellent, especially for folks who are exercising. So if you're outside running, doing races, or walking, or even just, well, now we're not at the gyms as much, but if you're home and you're exerting a lot of energy through exercise or doing yard work or whatever it is that you're doing, having some coconut water is going to be great because it also has electrolytes. So everything here, not only is it high in water content, but you're getting a lot of other benefits, and I think that's just amazing. All right, so that is the final item that we're going to be throwing in our smoothie. You're going to be needing a blender or a NutriBullet, any one of these appliances that you can actually use to just puree the vegetables and the fruits. So let's just go right ahead and get started with throwing all of our ingredients into our NutriBullet here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting up all of these ingredients. Actually, not a lot to cut, right? What I'll be doing first is let's throw all of our fruits inside of our NutriBullet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the banana up. We're gonna throw our strawberries in. So what I usually do when it comes to my fruits, I do my smoothies, but I also enjoy just eating the fruits as is. And it's a great snack option. Okay, smoothies can be used in the mornings for breakfast. You can have them at lunch, and a lot of times even at dinner, after dinner rather. Right? You can actually have that as a dessert. Okay? So we're throwing in all of our fruits. So that's our strawberries and our banana. Let's go ahead and put our mango in. And my hands are clean. I always wash. I wash my hands constantly, actually. All right, so that's our mango. And lastly, well, not lastly, our fruit, our other fruit, blueberries. I'm going to be putting a cup of blueberries as well. Let's put a little bit more blueberries. I love blueberries. Remember, that's a superfood. Okay. And finally, just get that out of the way. Finally, I'm going to be putting in my kale. So I just want to cut those up. Okay, and we're all set. Last thing that we want to do is let's add our electrolytes, our coconut water. So let's start off with about a cup. I'm going to do a cup and a half. All right. Yeah, let's do a little bit more. Perfect. All right, so that's just about how much we need. And now I'm going to go ahead and blend that up for us. Again, a blender will do just fine. So let's go ahead and blend. So what I like to do, I like to taste it first just to see if I want to add anything extra. Sometimes I squeeze a bit of lemon on it. Again, all your preference, right? And again, this is a high water content. It's delicious smoothie. Now let's pour some out. And that banana just gave it the right amount of flavor there. All right, so I have a cup here, and I like to garnish, add some fresh mint leaves from my mint tree that I have here. So that's going to be our garnish, guys. All right, so that's good. And we're going to throw our mint on the top as garnish. Have a look. Oh my goodness, I just can't wait to try it. I'm gonna taste it and let you guys know how it is. Oh my gosh, absolutely delicious. Once again, especially now in the summer months, make sure you're getting enough water, and I hope that you try this recipe at home. And if you do, please come back and let us know what you think of this recipe and how you're doing with your hydration. All right, so enjoy your summer and enjoy this smoothie. I'm gonna have some more. So here are some other tips. Reduce your use of plastic bottles, which helps to reduce the amount of plastic that ends up in the landfills. Instead, use glass bottles that are recyclable. And for some flavor, you can also add your favorite fruit. And don't forget, you can always drink tap water. It's free. And finally, older adults and children should be properly hydrated because they are most at risk of becoming dehydrated. Thank you for watching.